Welcome to Take Flight and Play. This is your class 8 of our beginner series. This class is designed just to have fun, and I'm going to help you to maybe explore poses that you either done before but you haven't had the chance to practice them again, or maybe something completely new and you've never tried this before. Okay, so how we're going to start this class is just by warming up our hands, our wrists. So I want you to close your hands like this, create a fist, and then just create little circles with your hands to just like to one side, and then maybe create circles to the other side. And this class is just to have fun, okay? Don't take it too seriously. We're just gonna experience something very fun together. And if by any time throughout the class you feel like pausing the video so you can have extra fun, you can do that. Okay, so let's try to open our shoulders a little bit as well. So I want you to bring your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, and bring the elbows back. Okay, so rest your head onto your hands, and then just move your arms back. Okay, so just little pulsations here to open your shoulders. For 3, for 2, and 1. Maybe side body stretch, right hand down, left arm up, breath in, and then fold towards the right side as we breathe out. Other side, left arm down, right arm up, breath in, and then fold to the left as we exhale. Okay, slowly coming all the way up. Come up onto your hands and your knees. Hips on top of your knees. Let's go into a melting heart moment here. So arms stay straight, and then your chest moves towards the floor. And then slowly coming up into a tabletop. We're going to drop one forearm down, other forearm down. Your hands can stay parallel to each other, or you can interlace your fingers, dropping the hands down. Curl the toes under, reach your hips up into a dolphin pose. Okay, in your dolphin, you're more than welcome to keep the knees bent, but make sure that your elbows are pressing down onto the floor, so just make sure your shoulders are moving up away from the floor. Okay, so push the elbows down, lift the shoulders up, belly stays in, keep the knees bent if you need to, no problem. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We slowly bring the knees down and have a little break. Okay, let's go back into dolphin pose. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly coming all the way down. Nice. Okay, the first pose we're going to explore, we're going to play around with setting up for a tripod headstand. Obviously, if you've never done a tripod headstand, we're just gonna, I'm not going to take you all the way up there. We're just gonna do prep for tripod headstand, and I want you just to have a play and see how that feels. Okay, so for your tripod headstand, you are going to imagine a triangle on your mat. Okay, so I'm gonna place my hands underneath my shoulders, okay, and the crown of the head, which is this top of the top of my head, is gonna be the top of the triangle. Okay, so maybe you want to have a look first and then just try it, just to see exactly how the alignment looks like. Okay, so From here, so I keep my hands underneath my shoulders, and then I'm gonna bend my elbows and I'm gonna drop the crown of the head down onto the floor. Okay, now, as you can see, my arms are creating a nice L shape, and I'm gonna stay here. You can stay here, you don't have to go anywhere else, just get used to feel how the top of the head is on the floor, and then just push all the way up. Okay, and then just take it slowly, and maybe you wanna keep practicing that over a couple of weeks or maybe a couple of months, and then just start to go a little bit trying more advanced part of the pose. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate the second part. So again, just watch first and then you can have a play. So I'm gonna drop my head down onto the floor, crown of the head, and then I'm gonna push through my hands, curl toes under, and I'm gonna bring my hips up. You're gonna notice here, if this is enough, just stay here as long as you can, and then slowly bring the knees down, and then slowly you're gonna come up. And again, you can continue practicing that until you start to feel that your arms get a little bit stronger, and you can push the hands down so the crown of the head is actually not pushing all the way down to the floor. Okay, and then the other part, the following part of this that you can start to keep having fun is that once the head is down on the floor, and once I bring my hips up, I'm gonna walk my feet closer to my elbows. Then I'm gonna place one leg on top of my arm. I'm gonna bring my belly in. I'm gonna point these left toes, and I'm gonna try to bring the other knee onto my other leg. And I'm gonna hold, and then slowly I'm gonna come all the way down and all the way up. Okay, so that's your preps for 3 prep steps for your tripod headstand. I'm actually gonna give you one more, and that will be like the one that you can just stay there and just keep practicing to the point where when you do this and you feel very steady, then you might be able to lift your legs up, but there's no rush for that. Okay, so again, I drop, I bring my hips up, and then I'll start with this one, and then this one. Okay, if you're here very comfortable and you're like, yeah, I'm not, in my head is not hurting, I'm pushing through my hands, very nice, you can try to bring one knee to your chest, and then bring the other knee towards your chest, and bring your heels close to your body as much as you can, and then slowly lower all the way down, and that's it. Okay, so that's your prep for your tripod headstand, and as I said, as the class says, is just take flight and play. Okay, so I want you just to have fun and just explore that. Okay, another thing that we can play around with is our crow pose. Okay, some of you maybe have done or tried this one in a class. So again, I'll just demonstrate it. You have a look, and then you can play at home. You can, for this one, you can have a pillow in front of you, because sometimes people get scared of going that way, which it has happened to me a few times when I started learning this pose, but then feeling safe having a pillow in front of me helped me a lot. So for your crow pose, how we set it up is just coming into a squat. Okay, so from the side you look like that, and then you bring your legs wide to place your hands in front of you. Okay, so from the front, you are here with your hands forward. Okay, then what you're gonna do is that you're gonna bring your hips up a little bit, so you are hugging the outside of your arms with your knees. Okay, so just remember this, hugging all the way in, so I'm really pushing my knees to my arms and my arms to my knees. Okay, so from the side, I'm in my squat, I bring my knees to the side, I drop my hands in front of me, okay, and then I'm gonna bring my hips up a little bit, and I'm gonna hug the outside of my arms. Sorry, I forgot to say you have to bend your elbows a little bit. Okay, so I bring my hips up, I bend my elbows, I hug the inside of my knees to the outside of my arms, and then I start to lean forward. Now look forward, look forward, look forward. one foot comes up, squeeze all the way, look forward, maybe the other foot comes off the floor, and then slowly we come all the way down. Okay, so the intention to have the pillow here is that if you go forward, then you land on the pillow. Okay, so let's do that again. So hands forward, and then hips up, squeeze, bend the elbows, squeeze with the inside of your legs, the outside of your arms, and start to lean forward, look forward, lean forward, look forward, one foot up, lean forward, look forward, and maybe the other foot comes up, and then slowly coming all the way down. Okay, and then the other variation for your crow pose is to have the knee behind your tricep. Okay, so this looks a little bit different and it might be a little bit trickier because you have to get used to press your knee onto the back of your arm. That could be a little bit painful at the beginning, but then you sort of get used to it. Okay, so for that one, my hands are on the floor. Okay, so again, have a look, and then you can try. Imagine you have your pillow still there in front of you. Then you're gonna bring your hips up. Okay, I'm gonna bend my elbows. Then my left knee goes on top of my arm. My right knee goes on top of my right arm. Okay, then I'm gonna start to lean forward, look forward, lean forward, look forward, lean forward, look forward. One foot comes off the floor. Lean forward, look forward, and maybe the other foot comes off the floor, bringing your heels close to your body, and then slowly coming all the way down. Okay, so again, have a play, but let's do it together now. Okay, so hands down, hips up, bend your elbows, left knee behind the left tricep, right knee behind the right tricep. Start to look forward, lean forward, look forward, lean forward, look forward, lean forward. One foot off the floor, other foot off the floor. Heels come up towards your hips. Oops, I come down a bit there. And then slowly coming all the way down. Nice. Okay, so now you have two poses to play with, preparation for your tripod headstand and your crow pose. So have fun, and I'll see you next time.